Welcome back again, guys, to this YouTube channel. Yes, V.S.L Concept YouTube channel, the one and only channel that is keen on giving you the legitimate ways on how you can make money online. Today, I'll be showing you a very unique way, yes, a unique way on how you can make a minimum of $200 daily. Yes, I said daily, copying motivational videos on a YouTube channel.
Oh my God! Wow!
Yes, you heard me right. $200 daily. Convert that into your currency and see how much that is at the end of the month. So all you need to do is what? Copy motivational videos on YouTube and paste it on your own YouTube channel. This is actually the easiest way for you to be a YouTuber because you really do not have to get cameras, microphones, and the rest of them to start recording videos. You even do not have to show your face. Yes, in this video, I'm going to show you step by step how to copy motivational videos that people have already posted on YouTube, fine-tune it to become your own content, and then upload it on your channel. Yes, you would be able to make a minimum of $200 on a daily basis from that YouTube channel. Guys, you might be wondering if what I'm saying is actually real or if it is even possible for you to earn $200 on a daily basis copying and pasting motivational videos. Come on, guys, join me on my computer screen. Let me show you what people are already doing with this so you know that all this while you have been sleeping on a bike. Let's go into my computer screen. So over here on my computer screen, we're actually going to go over to YouTube and we'll search for motivational speech. Let's see some videos that people are posting already. And over here, we'll see this video with what? 81 million views. Now I'll copy the name of this channel, as you can see here, and take it over to a web tool that is called Social Blade. Now I'll put that information on Social Blade. Now Social Blade is actually a website that gives you some information about a channel to see its potential earnings. Now, the information on Social Blade is not actually correct. They don't give you up to what the channel earns. They give you just an average, the minimum average of what the channel earns. And from what you see here, this channel earns about $4,000 every month. Now, break that down and see how much this channel is earning on a daily basis. So as I mentioned earlier, this is actually the easiest way for you to start up a YouTube channel because you really do not have to show your face. One, you don't have to record these videos. So guys, as you have seen, this business I want to show you, yes, it's a business, so it's a very, very lucrative one that will make you so much money because you just make these videos, upload them, sit down and relax while the money starts to flow into the account. So guys, right now I'm going to show you exactly how to make these videos yourself. So I hope you understood the idea. The idea is what? You create motivational videos, upload them on your channel, and you make massive income from it. Guys, I'm sure you might be wondering, I'm not a video editor, I don't know how to do this, I don't know how to do that. Don't worry, that is why I have made this video for you. As you know, on this channel, all our tutorials are what? Step-by-step guide. We do not leave out any process. So don't worry, I will be showing you in this video step-by-step guide how you can create these videos yourself so you can enjoy life while this money are rolling in. You may still be wondering what kind of motivational videos I am talking about. Now, these are the kind of motivational videos I'm talking about.
When you feel like quitting, remember all of those who said you'd fail. When you feel like giving up, remember why you started. When you feel like quitting, remember what you're doing it all for. When you feel like quitting, remember pain is temporary and greatness lasts forever.
When you feel like quitting, remember that the pain you feel today will be replaced with the strength you need tomorrow. Remember that every ounce of pain you feel is building a stronger you, a stronger body, a stronger mind, and a stronger character. So push through the pain. Don't let it stop. Force it to grow you.
Don't back down from the pain. Face it. Feel no pain. There is no pain. That painful last rip, that's nothing. Give me more. Push harder.
Too tired, too hard, too busy, too early, too stressed. No excuses. Too tired. No excuses. Too hard. excuses. Too busy, no excuses. Too early, no excuses. Too stressed, no excuses. When I feel like quitting, I remember there's too many people I need to prove wrong. When I feel like quitting, I remember I have too much to fight for. I will not quit.
Yes, so I'm going to show you how to make this kind of videos right now. The very first thing you want to give attention to for you to make videos like this are the resources that we'll be using to make these videos. Yes, I mean resources like the voice. I'm sure you heard that voice. The voice that was talking. Now the music that was playing on the background. The videos that were displaying on your screen. So these are the major resources we'll be looking out for. You may be thinking, how would you be able to get these resources? Guys, let's start from the very first resource, which is what? The voice that is actually talking. Before I show you the easiest way on how to get that voice without you doing any work yourself, I will show you now. Any voice you want, you get it. I want to give a shout out to the winner of our last video. Yes, in the last video we mentioned that the very first person who answers the quiz in that video correctly stands a chance to win a mind-blowing prize from us. Congratulations, Boogie Style by C. You were the very first person to answer that question correctly, and yes, you have won our special prize. So do want to contact us on the number you are seeing on your screen so that you can get your mind-blowing special prize shipped to you. Guys, you watching this video stand a chance to also win a mind-blowing prize if you watch this video from the beginning to the end and spot the quiz question and also answer that question correctly. You win a mind-blowing shout out in our next video and also a special prize. So look out for that. Now, how do you get this voice? Remember, it's a motivational speech. It's a speech that is meant to bring someone who's depressed out of depression, something like that. How would you do this when you are not an article writer? Yes, we would actually be getting this text information first. Now, once we've gotten this text information, we will now do what? Transcribe this text information into a voice and put in that voice that we want. Very, very easy. So how do we get the text? All thanks to the almighty ChatGPT AI application. I'm sure you know what this application is already. So we're going to be using ChatGPT to get texts that is meant to motivate someone. And then that text we got from ChatGPT, we will now convert that text into a voice and use that voice for our own video. Remember, we need to make this word unique. So here we are on ChatGPT. So we're actually going to tell it to do what? To write a 300 words positive affirmation for never give up. So we'll be titling this video, Never Give Up. Let's see what it can give to us. Oh yes, as you can see, it has given us a wonderful information, a write-up saying, I am strong and resilient. I never give up on my dreams. I know that success is not achieved overnight and that the road to achieving my goals may be long and difficult, but I am committed to the journey and I refuse to let any obstacle stand in my way. So all these are the texts that we have gotten. So we don't need to crack our brain thinking of how to get the text. AI has done the job for us. So now what next do we need to do? We'll copy this text we have now that has been given to us. Copy this. We'll put it on a notepad. So here we have our text ready on a notepad. And now we are going to do what? Turn this text into a voice. Now you may be wondering, how is it possible that this text we have here can be turned into a voice? Guys, I wish to introduce another mind-blowing tool that is titled V.S.L. Now, V.S.L is actually a tool, a video editing tool that has a feature for you to do what? Turn text into a voice. Now, why do I love to use this tool? I love to use this tool because you can start using it for free. We have so many other tools that can also do that on the internet, but you using V.S.L, you can actually start your editing for free and even publish it, export it without it asking you for what? For payment. So we're actually going to use this tool now to do what? To turn this text that we have just written, this text into a what? A voice. So what you just have to do is come over here and click on sign up. So over here you can put in your email address and then you sign up and you receive a login code to your email address. So after signing up, what you see, you are going to see your workspace. Now this workspace is actually a place where you can now do what? All your editing and the rest of them. This is actually a free plan, but it can also be upgraded to a pro plan. So I'm using a free plan to do this to show you that you who does not even have any money can also do this and publish these videos on your YouTube channel. Now we want to do what? Turn this text into a what? An audio. Now we'll come over here and click on new video and then click on create project. Now once you click on create project, it will bring up this dashboard for you. We'll close this. Now once you close it, you are going to see this feature text to speech. Here, this is what we're actually looking for on this application. So click on text to speech. It's actually going to ask us which language. Now it's also going to ask us which voice do we want. Christopher Male is a voice I always use, but if you click this drop down, you are going to see so many other voices here. So you can explore any voice. Maybe you want the voice to be a woman's voice. You can actually select a female voice. Now we can test this.
The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog.
So you can select any voice you want to choose. This allows 1000 characters per audio file it wants to produce for you. So what are we going to do? Remember our text here is about 3000 words. So we're just going to select the first set of the words, the first 1000, and we'll do what? We put them here. So you can see this is above 1000. So I'm going to clear this and remove this part. So we're going to do the exporting one after the other. I hope you get the point. So after adding the text, we now click on add to projects. So immediately you add this text to project, automatically you find it on your timeline here. This section is called what? Your timeline. So now let's preview what we have just done. Remember, it is on the timeline now. Let's preview it and see if this actually turns to an audio. Now, this is the text. I am strong and resilient and I never give up on my dreams, that and that. So what we'll do is click on what? Play.
I am strong and resilient, and I never give up on my dreams. I know that success is not achieved overnight, and that the road to achieving my goals may be...
Are you mind blown seeing how we have just converted these texts that we got from ChatGPT and converted into what? Into an audio. Yes, we have finally gotten our first resource. So you have to listen to this audio from beginning to the end and make sure it fits into what you want. So because of our time, I will listen to the first 10 seconds of this video again, just the first 10 seconds, and then we can export this video and get other resources.
I am strong and resilient, and I never give up on my dreams. I know that success is not achieved overnight, and that the road to achieving my goals may be long and difficult.
Yes guys, you can see that we have gotten the audio of this text complete. But you know that it is only this first part that we have copied and exported and transferred into an audio. So what are we going to do? We are going to export this file now and then come back to redo this other part until we get the complete audio files of this text. I'm sure you understand the reason why we're exporting it one after the other, because we are using a free version. And the free version allows us to put in what? Just 1000 characters alone. So how do we export this? We click on done and click on what? Export video. So once you click on export video, you are going to find this download button here. Click on download and it is going to ask you in what format, if you want to download it in video or MP3 or GIF. So click on MP3 because it's just the audio file that we actually need. So guys, as you see here, we have downloaded this first audio file for the first part of our video. For the purpose of our time, we'll be using only this first part. So I've just showed you how to download the text audio. So go over and do this other part for your own when you are creating your own video. So over here we have the downloaded file of this audio that we'll be using as the voice for our own motivational video that we'll be uploading on where? On YouTube. Let's preview it and hear what it sounds like.
I am strong and resilient, and I never give up on my dreams. I know that success is not achieved overnight, and that the road to achieving my goals may be long and difficult. But I am committed to the journey, and I refuse to let any obstacle stand in my way. When challenges arise, I remain calm and focused, knowing that every problem has a solution.
So guys, are you mind blown how we have in a few minutes gotten a text that we are going to use for a motivational video that we will upload on our channel on YouTube? Guys, if you know that you are enjoying this wonderful information I'm giving to you, hey, make sure you hit the like button and go to the comment section and say, I am enjoying this. Just comment, I am enjoying this, so that I know that just as I am excited giving you this information, you are also excited receiving this information. Oh yeah, go and comment, say, I am enjoying this video. And make sure you do what? You like this video. So we have just gotten the first resource for our projects, which is what? The voice of the person who will talk in our video. Now the second thing we want to get is the videos that would accompany this voice that will be showing in the screen. Now we have so many kind of videos that we can actually attach to this. How can we get these free videos? Very, very easy. We can actually get these free mind-blowing motivational videos from a site called V.S.L.com. So what do we do on this site? We'll come over here and we'll search for what? Videos, and then put in the keyword. Let's search for motivation. Yes, motivation videos. Videos that will motivate people, because that is what our audio sounds like. So over here you get free stock videos. Now when I say free stock videos, I mean videos that you have the license to use. Nobody will penalize you. YouTube will not even penalize you for infringement or copyright issues. You will have nothing like that. So they are all free videos. So you just need to come here and select like 4 to 5 videos, download them. So let me look out for the first video to download. So let me download this first video. Click on download here. Automatically it starts downloading to your computer. So in order to save our time, I will now go offline and download these other videos that I'll be adding to this our project, and then I'll come back online. Welcome back, guys. So I have successfully downloaded about 4 videos from V.S.L, and also having this our MP3 file. So we have just one thing left. That is what? The music that will play on the background. Now we need to also get a music that we will not get any copyright infringement on. How can we do that? Now YouTube has already given us an audio library in the YouTube channel studio. Now what does this audio library contain? Well, as you can see on your screen, this audio library actually contains audio files that you can use. Now all you just need to do is what? Click on play to test them. You can see, select from all the audio files they have here, and you choose the one that perfectly would fit your video. Now we can actually put in a search filter here and put in a mode. Let's put our mode to be inspirational, because we're doing a motivational video. And then we'll scroll down and we'll look for, try out so many of them. Select the ones that works for you. So let me just try this one out and see what it looks like. Okay, this is just a tutorial video. So I'll be going with this. Just click on download. But for yours, make sure that you look out for the one that works well for you. Make sure you look for the one that aligns well with the audio that you have created. So you don't have something that does not synchronize with the audio you have what? Created. I'm sure you may be wondering how you access this YouTube studio. It is not difficult. It is on everybody's YouTube channel. So the YouTube channel you are going to create now to publish this to, you will actually get to see this YouTube studio there. Now, if you know that you want me to give you a step-by-step video tutorial guide on how to create a YouTube channel, I can do that for you. Now, all I want you to do is what? Go over to the comment section and say, please give me the video on how to create a YouTube channel. Now I want to see your comments there. If you don't know how to create a YouTube channel, I will show you how to create one in that video. Quick, rush to the comment section, say, please give me the video on how to create a YouTube channel, and I'll be very, very glad to do that for you. So right now, our audio file, the music file have been downloaded, our voice file have been downloaded, and our videos have been downloaded. All files complete. So now we have to merge all of these files together. Now you remember this v.io tool that we actually used here. We can actually use this tool to do all of this, but it will mean that we have to pay the premium package before we can export this video and before this watermark will be removed from it. So we can actually do that with this, but I will not be using this. I will be using a software called Camtasia Studio. Yes, Camtasia Studio is a video editing software that I use and it works very, very well. So whether you use a Mac system or you use a Windows system, any computer you use, you can have access to this Camtasia Studio. So don't worry, I would give you access to this Camtasia Studio. So guys, how can you get access to Camtasia? Over here you see on their website, they have a free download. It's free, but you would have watermark when exporting. And you see that the price is what? $300, whooping $300. So why am I showing you this price? So you see that it's a very sophisticated software that I want to give you access to. Now you don't have to pay this amount to get this software. Just click on the link in the description below so you can see the link on how to get this Camtasia Studio software. Although it is not for free, but don't worry, as a subscriber, you have so much consideration. So this is the Camtasia Studio software, and what we are going to do is actually to import all of those things that we have done inside this Camtasia Studio software. Don't worry, I would show you how to use this software in this video so we can export and publish that video right now. So we'll come over here and click on what? Import media. Now we go over to download. I think the last thing we downloaded, this is it, which is our audio file. We'll bring in our audio file. Now we'll also click on this plus button, go over to import media, and then we go over to locate all those other documents. I saved them on desktop. All those other documents, I think I saved them as projects. So I will just copy everything and then open all of them. So we have just imported them into our Camtasia Studio software. Now this software basically is a video editing software, as I mentioned earlier, and this section of the software that you can see here is what we call the timeline. So whatever you put on this timeline section is what would be displayed when you finally publish this video. So what am I going to do? I think I should start with the voice that we brought in. So I'll just drag this voice and put it in this what? Timeline. Remember I told you whatever I put in timeline is what will be previewed. So I'll click on what? Play.
I am strong and resilient, and I never give up on my dreams. I know that success is not achieved overnight, and that the road to achieving my goals may be long and difficult. But I am committed to the journey, and I refuse to let any obstacle stand in my...
Good. So we have gotten our what? Our audio. So you see this section here is the section that displays the preview of what your video looks like. So now is the time for us to import the videos. So I'll select this video, click on this and drag. I'll put it on top of here like this. So how did I select? I just right click on the video, right click on it, drag it to the timeline. Right click this one, drag it to the timeline. Now right click this one and drag it to the timeline. As you can see, I have done that already. So now let me play this and see what it looks like.
I am strong and resilient, and I never give up on my dreams. I know that success is not achieved overnight, and that the road to achieving my...
So if you observe, you'll see that this particular video is too long. Now, this is where your creativity comes into play. I will now want to put an intro video, and I want this video that is showing now to be the intro of this video. The intro should come with the music. So at this point, I'm going to bring in the music, which is our audio, bring this in, put it under here, and what I can now do is what? Drag this voice out. So you see this marker here. This marker shows what is playing at a particular time. So if I've dragged this audio out from this beginning, it means that this audio voice that we had will not talk immediately the video begins. Now I've put in the music here. So I'll just drag this and start this all over again. So I think that introduction is good. So before the video starts, I want the next video to start playing before the video starts. What do? I will drag this video I want to play, I'll drag this video here, come over to the timeline, put it there, and then I'll cut this one. For you to cut on Camtasia, highlight the timeline you want to cut and click on S. Once you click S, S means I want to split this file. So I've split this file into two, and then I can now click on this and delete this one. I hope you understood what I've just done. So I'm taking this out and bringing this in. So now let me play again.
I am strong and resilient, and I never give up on my dreams.
Good. So when he says I never give up on my dreams, I want to cut that out and bring in another slide to show again. Now what would I do? I will bring in this other slide where we were looking at the mountain. I think that's the one I'll bring in. I'll cut this, split again, take this one out, and bring this in. And then I'll play again. Let's see what it looks like.
I am strong and resilient, and I never give up on my dreams. I know that success is not achieved overnight, and that the road to achieving my goals may be long and difficult.
So I'm going to cut this again, split this, and bring in what? Another screen. Maybe I'll bring this. I'll bring in this image. So let me play this again and see what we've got.
I am strong and resilient, and I never give up on my dreams. I know that success is not achieved overnight, and that the road to achieving my goals may be long and difficult. But I am committed to the journey, and I refuse to let any obstacle stand in my way. When challenges arise, I remain calm and focused, knowing that every problem has a solution. I trust in my abilities and in the universe to guide me towards the right path. Even when things seem impossible, I remind myself that I am capable of overcoming any challenge that comes my way. I know that failure is not a sign of weakness, but rather a necessary step toward success. Every setback is an opportunity to learn and grow, and I am grateful for each experience that has brought me closer to my goals.
Great one, great one, great one. So I can now cut this audio here, click on S again, split to cut, and then we are really good to go. So there are some things that we need to add to this video. This video is still very bare. Now if you observe, the point at which this video leaves and the next one enters is too sharp. We need to add something that we call a transition to it. So how can we add the transition? Come over to this transition section. Camtasia has so many transitions that we can add to this video. Now let me drag this down a little so that we can see the preview of what we are doing very well. So I think we can see this now. So now these are various transitions that can come up in this video. So let me just pick anyone, select anyone. Let me pick this and see what it looks like. Drag the transition you want and put it exactly at the point where you want it to be. So now let's see the transition.
I am strong and resilient.
That's good. I think it's not too bad.
I am strong and resilient.
So let me just look for transitions and put transitions all over in the video, all over at those points. Put transitions there. So for you, please do well to look out for the perfect transitions for you, so that it will make your own video do what? Come out very well. So I'm just going to drop transitions. Let me pick this doorway for this part. I'll pick the last transition for this. So I've just put in transitions in the video. So now, let's see what it looks like.
I am strong and resilient, and I never give up on my dreams. I know that success is not achieved overnight, and that the road to achieving my goals may be long and difficult. But I am committed to the journey, and I refuse to let any obstacle stand in my way. When challenges arise, I remain calm and focused, knowing that every problem has a solution. I trust in my abilities and in the universe to guide me towards the right path. Even when things seem impossible, I remind myself that I am capable of overcoming any challenge that comes my way. I know that failure is not a sign of weakness, but rather a necessary step toward success. Every setback is an opportunity to learn and grow, and I am grateful for each experience that has brought me closer to my goals.
I'm sure you can see how transitions are making these videos look more beautiful. So now, the very last thing that we can do here is to add a text. Now you can see this first, like I'm put in a text carrying the title of this video, Never Give Up, something like that. So I'll just go over to annotations, and there I can bring in a text. You can see a bare text, drag this text and put it in here. And I can now edit this text to whatever I want and say, Never give up. Now, Never give up as the title of the text. I'll bold this, Ctrl A to copy all and Ctrl B to bold. And then we'll drag this text, drag it up so that the content holder would be wide enough to contain what we want to expand. Now we'll go over to the size here on this section, and now we'll now increase the size of the what? Of the text. So you can actually beautify this text by changing the color and doing so many other things to it. Let me change the color and try to use a yellow color, something like this. Alright, so now we have the text on our timeline here. So when do you want this text to come up? Let's play the video. So you see the way it came up. I don't like the way it came up. So I can now add an effect to this text. The effect I can have is this what? This behavior effect. Alright? So now let's go over which effect are we going to use. We can use this postulating effect, put it on top, and we are good to go. Alright? We are good to go. We are good to go. We are good to go. So now let's play and see what happens. Wow, did you see that effect? Never give up.
I am strong and resilient, and I never give up on my dreams. I know that success is not achieved overnight, and that the road to achieving my goals may be long and difficult. But I am committed to the journey, and I refuse to let any obstacle stand in my way. When challenges arise, I remain calm and focused, knowing that every problem has a solution.
So guys, we have just completed this video creation. Remember I told you I was going to show you step-by-step guide how to make the video yourself. Very easy. It's not difficult. You don't need to be a professional. You don't need to be an expert. You see what I've been doing here? Showing you step-by-step guide. So guys, we have completed this video project. Now what do we need to do? We can now click on export and export this video file to a local file. Now click on the settings we want. We can do MP4 720. Click on next. Now we can name it Never Give Up Video. And then we'll click on what? This, and click on finish. Automatically you see that our video will start exporting.
I am strong and resilient, and I never give up on my dreams. I know that success is not achieved overnight, and that the road to achieving my goals may be long and difficult. But I am committed to the journey, and I refuse to let any obstacle stand in my way. When challenges arise, I remain calm and focused, knowing that every problem has a solution. I trust in my abilities and in the universe to guide me towards the right path. Even when things seem impossible, I remind myself that I am capable of overcoming any challenge that comes my way. I know that failure is not a sign of weakness, but rather a necessary step toward success. Every setback is an opportunity to learn and grow, and I am grateful for each experience that has brought me closer to my goals.
So guys, I have just shown you exactly how you can create a video, get all the elements for free, and use them to get this video exported, and you have seen how beautiful this video looks. So the very next thing you want to do is to go over to your YouTube channel and upload this video. Guys, would you want me to show you a step-by-step guide on how you can create a YouTube channel and also how you can upload your video on your YouTube channel? Quickly go onto the comment section and comment please show us the video on how to set up and upload videos on YouTube channel, so I can show you exactly how to upload these videos. Now, if you already know how to do so, it is now time for you to make money. So how can you make money from uploading these videos on your channel? First thing first, your channel needs to be monetized before you can actually make money from the channel. So I recommend you do what? Post at least one video in a day. Now, how can you get ideas on the kind of captions and videos you should post? Do not think. You have ChatGPT. And also go over to YouTube and make a research. Look at what people are doing and clone what they are doing. Guys, if you are able to post one video in a day, do it for at least 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. I assure you that your channel will be monetized and you will start earning from this mind-blowing channel. I hope you understand and appreciate all the wonderful information I've been giving to you in this video. All you have to do is what? Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to this channel to say thank you for all I've been giving to you. And then make sure you turn on post notification so you can get updated when we upload mind-blowing videos like this that will definitely help you make so much money from the internet. Watch out for that video on this channel that I'll be dropping on how you can create a YouTube channel. Do watch out for it. Now let's go over to our quiz question for this video. Now our quiz question for this video is this: how many Earths can fit into the sun? How many Earths can fit into the sun? You do well to be the first person to answer this question correctly, and you win a shout out in the next video and a mind-blowing prize that I'll be sending over to you. I hope you understood all I've mentioned to you in this video. Now, if for any reason you want to learn video editing professionally, guys, our complete video editing course will actually help you get access to that. The link is in the description below. Also, the link on how to get the Camtasia software is also in the description below. So do well to click on that link so you can get Camtasia software and start editing your mind-blowing videos right now. I will see you in the next video that will drop that talks about how to create a YouTube channel. See you in that next video.